The Blues are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Dishes it off. And the extended stick ends that one. And that's intercepted by Coronado. The Flames played along the wing. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect rate transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Avoids the defender. Here's a chance behind the net. A one-time blast. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Frost's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kadri. And he's got the answer for that one. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis on the attack. Too easy with the glove. The Flames have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Weegar. The Flames looking against the half wall. Makes the save with the glove. Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! A power play goal. The Flames have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides the puck over. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Backlund's got it in the corner. The Flames take it along the wall. Lets it rip. What a save by Bennington. Takes the feed. Off his stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Flames are going to serve 2 for tripping here. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. St. Louis takes possession off the draw.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Feeds the puck across to Kadri.
Letty's been her workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're in big
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Rooney's one possession. Quick pass to Lundberg. The Blues certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Flames played along the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Loses the coverage there. The Flames carrying it along the blue line. Oh, look at this. Here's the backhand. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. The easy glove save by Bennington. Receives the pass. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Frost. Pushes it across to Uyghur. To his teammate. And that's knocked away by Broberg. Denies him. He got all of it. Dished on over to Faxa. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to Frost. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, what a... Oh, this looks dangerous! Driving to the net! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis is behind the 8 ball here because they weren't ready to start the game. It was a lack of preparation, a lack of focus from the start. The only way they can get back in it is shift by shift. They got to claw their way back into this one. This is a mountain that they have to climb, but they got to start somewhere.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Knocks the puck loose. Taken by Neighbors. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flames carry it along the wall. Hammers one at the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves close to the point. Rips it up net. Oh, big time save by Bennington. Handles the puck. Ball's going to play it near the point. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stops that one with a kick save. Passes the puck over to Coleman. Slides it across to Farabee. Handles the puck at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flames have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Puck picked up by Suter. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Wolf! Farabee's got the puck in his own zone. Moves inside! The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Calgary's got the puck. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Joseph. St. Louis wants to break out in their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted at center by Joseph. Takes, oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Sari's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Hanley.
Padre's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
St. Louis has the puck. Quick feed to Leddy. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it to Joseph. Moves the puck to Bolduc. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here they are on the attack.
Binnington's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
He was locked in there. Go for it. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they win the draw on their own end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Pahal. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Paul. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Tries to get the puck over to Bushnevich. Skates across the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Textbook poke check by Bushnevich. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench.
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a weekend into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Frost's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flames win it. Puck scooped up by Weegar. With possession along the wall. St. Louis gains possession under man. Calgary's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Bats the puck right out of midair. From the point, looks to make something happen. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Dishes it to Huberdeau. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blues have the puck now. Passes on over to Kyrou. Gains the zone through center. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it across. Quick stop by Binnington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Farabee's got the puck. Sharp angle shot. Made the stop on that play. Oh, and another stop. The Blues take it across the blue line. From a bad angle. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Here they come up along the wing. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck grabbed by Rooney. Booming shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove! Great reflexes there! Kessel's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Wolf's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Calgary's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Here's a sharp angle shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Neighbors. Here they come on the attack. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. Gets it over to Toropchenko.
Line change.
St. Louis has it against the half wall. Dismiss that chance. Uyghur's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Farabee. Calgary's got it along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. They've got numbers here. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Here's a shot from a tough position. Under a minute to go in the third. Taken by Uyghur. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a move in tight. Puck moved over to Bolduc. On the attack along the boards. The Flames gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. No room for that one to get through. And a great save. Now he slides it up to Laferriere. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Slides it quickly to Broberg. Pass across to Neighbors. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, it stays out. I got a piece of that one. Feeds it to Doughty. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he sidesteps the check there. What a move! Here he is, in close! And makes the save. Inside the offensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Shoots it in front! Takes a shot!
Holloway's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Poked away in the neutral zone by Anderson. Takes the puck at the point and makes the routine save. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Makes a save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Grabbed along the board by Suter. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And it's a quick pass to Kempe. Jukin and drive it and shakes off the check. Scooped up along the wall by Kessel. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And that's poked away by Spence. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Duneau is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Taken along the wall by Walker. Stretches one out to Moore. LA's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. And that's deflected. Los Angeles looks to attack. Still has possession. Feeds the puck to Walker. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. That was off a twig. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Poked away at center by Jeannot. Oh, great read on the play. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Big time stop there. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Fires it! Oh, what a save with the glove by Bennington. And now he moves it quickly to Broberg. Picks it off in the offensive end. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Buchnevich is taking it from his own end. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Coughs up possession of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back in period number 2 in just a bit. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
St. Louis hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Takes that pass back at the point. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the glove. LA's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Great reach with the poke check. The Kings have it now. Moves it to Barfield. Across the line along the left wall. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Shen. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. LA's looking to break out. Into the attacking end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shen. And they'll go the other way with it. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kessel. LA's got possession at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. LA's on the attack. Kyrie's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Big time stuff by Kemper. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player. Looks to make a play over to Clark. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And that's intercepted by Tucker. The Blues take it across the line. Joseph's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. Through center. Tucker stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Quick pass to Joseph. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Tucker's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Broberg stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Quick pass to Deneau. There's the physical side. Slides it across to Tucker. Quick shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Looks to pass it to Hellenius. Tosses it on to Anderson. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Broberg. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tarchenko's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
From the right side, takes the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Blues have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a tangle! Puck grabbed by Doughty. Solid check to slow him down. Thomas has it in the defensive end. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Passes it over to Doughty. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Sends it quickly to Bushnevich. Nice poke check. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. The Blues have it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the pass. The Blues have it now. Holloway's crossed the line and gained the zone. Pass back to the point. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. And that's broken up. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Puck sent over to Anderson. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Tries to get the puck to Deneau. Look out, here they come on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. With the stop. The Blues will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Joseph.
The Kings have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Bolduc's going to play it against the half wall. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Slides it across. Tries to feed it over to Clark. The Blues going to work on offense. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Clark. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Shot in front. Miss the net, and you gotta put pucks on net here. Come on.
Well, when you're in a grade A scoring chance right in the inner slot, James, yeah, you gotta find the net, if not the back of it.
Here's a chance in front. Tap dances around the check. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, look at the tap dance. Taken by Tucker. Picked up along the wall by Letty. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Maintains control of the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Neighbors. Taken by Falk. Moves the puck across to Broberg. Sends the pass over. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's off a stick. And that'll do it tonight. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a
a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Butte trying to gain a step. He's clear. Wings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. To the low slot. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. LA's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Los Angeles on the attack. And that's broken up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass over to Weegar. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Kings move it in. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Weegar's got it in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick cross-ice pass to Clark. And it's a quick pass to Fogle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away by Henley. Points up from the point. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Time scores! It's a Calgary goal! The Flames have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Takes it into the slot. Los Angeles has it behind the cage.
Kemper's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Here they come on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Great read by Jeannot.
The Kings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes the puck at the point. Gavrikoff's got it behind his own net. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. First period nearly in the books here. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Lomberg's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Hammers in. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Flames recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a blast. And that goes off a body. And he takes the pass. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. LA's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Quick pass to Hanley. The Flames carried along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. Passes it to Kempe. Here's a short pass to Spence. Tees him up. Teed up and turned away on his part. Slides the puck across to Hanley. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Backman's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Calgary's moving it along the wing. The Flames play it along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Keeps possession. Frost's got it in the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Frost's got it deep in the offensive end. Big time save of the one-timer. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Great read with the stick. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pahal's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Flames have it from the corner. A blast! And that goes off course off a body. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Puck grab by Zero. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they win that draw at center. The Kings take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Passes it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Slides into Anderson. The Flames are on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Directed over to Byfield. Takes a shot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Hanley. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Huberdeau is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And that pass is redirected. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And that goes off a player in front. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Anderson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Back to the point it goes. Uyghur's got it along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting him.
Save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Kopitar's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick feed to Clark. Picking up some steam at center ice. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And now he passes up to Kempe. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. And he loses control here. Fires it! Big time stop! Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Cuts to the paint. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Now a quick pass to Edmondson. And they send it right back to him.
Doughty's almost out of the box.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And that's poked away. The Kings gain possession. Intercepted in the offensive end by Frost. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Los Angeles has the puck. They've got numbers here. Right in the low slot. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Strong defensive effort.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Stops that one. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Calgary's got the puck. Quick pass to Bean. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the wall by Bean. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it over to Frost. And now it's grabbed by Bean. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pospisil.
Calgary's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ball's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Coleman's going to play it to the corner. Sends the pass down low. The Flames take it from the side. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the
to drop the puck tonight. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves behind the net. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. One-timer. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's the one-timer. A score! This amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Fairby's gained the line and on the attack. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick shot, and he cuts it big again.
This shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over to Fairby. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Shakes off the coverage. The Blues looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Stones him on the play. Oh, they do it again. Gets the puck over to Hanley. Works it across to Coleman. And sends it just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Poked away by Bean. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flames now lead by 2. The Blues take control of the faceoff. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Pahal. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Taken by Sharangovich. Moves across the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Longberg. Picked off by Frost. Shakes himself free. The Flames played along the wing. And he loses control of the puck. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, what a move to get by there. Pucked away by the goaltender. Longberg's got the puck. Look at this from an awkward spot. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. From one point man to another. Back to the blue line. Fires it. Puck scooped up by Rooney. And there's the save. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Huberdeau. Tosses it to Coronado. The Blues gain control of the puck. Slides it over to Thomas. Along the half wall with the puck. That's not going to fool him. Moves the puck up to Huberdeau. Calgary's got him along the wall. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Turns him away. And one last save. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Flames lead it here late this first period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flames have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Passes it over. Shuts the door with a great save. Buchnevich is lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Great reach with the stick by Kadri. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across. Kadri's got it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. The Flames have the puck along the line. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Quick feed from Neighbors. Puts it on net. Blocker save and it stays out. Calgary's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Calgary's on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the line. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Quick pass to Shen. Coughs it up on the play. Gets in front of it. Hanley stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Centering feed. And that goes off the side of the net. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And a great read to turn that play aside. The Flames have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck grab by Frost. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
From a tough angle. Oh, what a save with the glove. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. Sundqvist got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Denied that one. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it quickly to Bean. Pass to Lomberg. Puck picked up by Zeri. Bean's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. The Flames working around near the back end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he takes the dish. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the plate and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Levels him with the hit. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Anderson. Loses the coverage there. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Suter. The Blues will play it in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Calgary's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Backlund's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Weegar. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Backlund's on the attack in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Shot! Just a simple save by Wolf. From the point, they take control of it. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Fulton. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Sidesteps the check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Feeds the puck to Holloway. Takes the puck. Moves inside. Knocked off the puck.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
St. Louis has it against the half wall. Big stop right there. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it back to the blue line. Huge stop by Binnington. Oh, it stops him again. Suter's got it in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Picked up along the boards by Henley. Moves it to Weegar. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in the lane with the body. Coughs it up at center. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Frost. Slides the puck ahead to Pospisil. Grabbed along the board by Sharangovich. Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off his blocker. And he slides it quickly to Leddy. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Pahal.
Calgary's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Flames have it behind the cage. Bank pass feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that's turned aside. St. Louis plays it along the wing. That goes wide. The Flames have it behind the net. Slides the puck over to Huberdeau. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. And that one flies over the net. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Slides the pass over to Fulton. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Easy save by Wolf. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he makes the save with ease. Moves it over to Lomberg. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Quick feed to Faxa. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Calgary's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Rudy. The Flames carry it along the wall. And he makes the save.
Lomberg's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Great glove save! And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Oh, look at this. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well.
Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Tries to get it to Neighbors. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Takes the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And it's a quick pass to Doughty. St. Louis takes possession at center. Moves the puck over to Neighbors. The Blues played along the boards. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Neighbors carries the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. St. Louis has possession of it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Oh, look at this. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. More than half the period left to play. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Here they come. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
St. Louis is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Backhander in front. How did he stop that one? Unable to reach that one. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Angles it over to Moore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. They're tied up. They're tied up with the ball.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
St. Louis wins that face-off at center. Shot! And that misses. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sundqvist got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Lenny. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Faxes one possession. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Goes right to the crease. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Blues moving ahead. Passes it over. Picked off by Clark. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he maintains possession of the puck here. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Here's a blast! And there it is, stopped by Binnington. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Puck scooped up by Leddy. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Picked off by Kemper. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. LA's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Kuzmenko. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come inside the neutral zone. LA's playing it from the side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis needs some more offensive production if they want to break the tie in the second period here, James. They really felt like they were back on their heels, and they really didn't attack when they got into the offensive zone. They need to change that mentality and play aggressive around the net.
Heads to the back of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. The Kings take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Down the right side and into the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to full. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And that's turned aside with a glove. Kairu's got the puck in his own zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Los Angeles wins the draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fantastic save! Slides it over with pace to Kairu. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides the puck to Suter. Sends it over to Bolduc. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sundqvist's been tricked up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Kings will serve 2 minutes in the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the cards.
Let's go! A power play goal puts them in front.
There's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Faxa's swooping in on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick feed to Faxa. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it, and he turned that one aside. Drives to the paint, and makes the save.
Doughty's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, and here's the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He looks deep to Holloway. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. LA's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Helene has won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Kings will play it Tucker. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Change up, change up.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Los Angeles looks to attack. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And the middle frame almost done. And now it's grabbed by LaFerriere. Broken up by Suter. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it across. From the place 99 made famous. Sends it ahead to LaFerriere. Redirect in front. 9 seconds and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Well, do things tighten up here? Period number 3. It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. And somehow he hangs on. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Doughty. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thomas. And that's just out of reach. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Doughty. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Neighbors. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass across to Byfield. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Steps up with the block. And now it's to Gavrikov. Pass right back. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Shoots it on the backhand. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Poked away at center ice. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Takes it in front. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. And he easily stops that one. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Skates it to the corner. Waits. Scooped up by the D. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Clark. And he moves it up to Moore. Moves it around along the half wall. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Quick feed to Tucker. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Deneau's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Blues looking against the half wall. LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Fiala. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Thomas. The Blues played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Tucker. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Loose puck and they're off to the races. LA's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Doughty. St. Louis has it near the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. They've got numbers. Quick shot. And he's able to handle that one. He was totally locked in on that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spence. Passes over to Kempe. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Binnington's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. LA's won the draw. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Redirected off a stick. Moves it to Holloway. And he takes the feed. Cut grab by Clark. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because... away. Moves it on over to Doughty. Quick feed to the Ferrier. Dances around the defender. Look out! Denies that opportunity. Ball's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck to Anderson. Across the line from center. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes it from the right side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A little back and forth. Pushes it across to Kadri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Dishes it off. It's in. They score. Takes a deflection off a skating.
I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did it. Redirected off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Gavriklov's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Backlund. LA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Driving right to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Throws it on goal. Denied by the goaltender. That's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Spence. Fires it on net. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Now over to Pahal. Calgary's on the attack. Oh my! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Lomberg's along the line, carrying the puck. The Flames have it behind the cage. Back at the point, they set it up. Grips it, rips it. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kemper. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carries it. Moves it along to the outside. Carrying it. Carrying it. Oh, what a save right there. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Chanot. Takes a shot. Stopped by Wolf. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Huberdeau's got the puck. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Flames have it now. Sends it over to Paul. Along the half wall with the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flames had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, the majority of possession, yes, they're trailing by 1. If they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flames still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Here's a short pass to Byfield. LA's got it along the wall. Look at this. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On-man rush. Moves it to Paul. Looks to set up at the point now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Los Angeles has the puck. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a chance. From point blank. Big save in front. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Goes full circle with the puck. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. The Flames win the faceoff at center.
Backlund's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The centers will glide into the dot.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Kempe. LA's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he takes the pass. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Shankovic. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Toss to the front. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Moore's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck across to Clark. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Flames are in transition. Offside the call, will get a reset. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Chanot. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Huberdeau's got it into offensive territory. Great defensive effort with the stick. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Chanot's gaining momentum. Great pass from off the right side. Pushes it across to Huberdeau. Puck picked up by Kadri. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? chance to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Calgary's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Taken by Kopitar. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Doughty. Quick feed to Kopitar. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Calgary's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Grabbed along the board by Byfield. Picked off by Anderson. Slides it quickly to Kadri. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Calgary's got control of the puck. Coronato's got it against the boards. Close, but not close enough. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Kadri's going to play it against the half wall. The Kings gain control of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over. The Flames look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. The Flames will play it in their own end. Dished on over to Farabee. Takes the feed from the left side. LA's got the puck now. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Sends it quickly to Spence. And he hangs on to the puck. Uyghur's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Backlund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Los Angeles, he might have a step here. He's in! He scores! What a shot! LA's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
Had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Beautiful. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gavrikoff's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Here's a chance in front. Slides by the check. Calgary's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
LA's got it across the line. Slides it on over to Huberdeau. Uyghur stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Rooney. The Flames played along the boards. Throws it on net from there. And a solid save there as we play on. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Anderson.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Takes the feed at the back end. Calgary's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lomberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lomberg. Tees it out from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. LA's looking to break out. The Kings carried along the wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Passes the puck over to Kopitar. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Calgary's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Excellent stick work on the play. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by Kemper. Quick pass to Doughty. Los Angeles gains the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped with ease. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Kemper's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Calgary's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. That's kicked away with the pad by Kemper. Swing and a miss. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Flames got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balance.